Attack on Titan is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Hajime Isayama. It is set in a world where humanity is forced to live in cities surrounded by three enormous walls that protect them from gigantic man-eating humanoids referred to as Titans. The story follows Eren Yeager, who vows to exterminate the Titans after they bring about the destruction of his hometown and the death of his mother. Attack on Titan was serialized in Kodansha's monthly shonen manga magazine Bessetsu Shonen Magazine from September 2009 to April 2021, with its chapters collected in 34 tankban volumes. An anime television series was produced by WIT Studio and MAPPA. A 25-episode first season was broadcast from April to September 2013, followed by a 12-episode second season broadcast from April to June 2017. A 22-episode third season was broadcast in two parts, with the first 12 episodes airing from July to October 2018 and the last 10 episodes airing from April to July 2019. A fourth and final season premiered in December 2020, airing 16 episodes in its first part. A second part consisting of 12 episodes aired from January to April 2022, and a third and final part will premiere in 2023. Attack on Titan has become a critical and commercial success. As of September 2022, the manga has over 110 million tankban copies in print worldwide, making it one of the best-selling manga series of all time. It has won several awards, including the Kodansha Manga Award, the Attilio Michiluzzi Award, and the Harvey Award. Series Overview. Season 1. In the first season, the protagonist, Eren Yeager, witnesses his mother dying after being eaten by the series' main antagonists, the Titans. This becomes Eren's motivation to develop his combat skills in order to fight the Titans. Later on, Eren is eaten by a Titan himself but discovers that he can transform into a Titan, control it, and fight like he would as a human. Eren learns how to use his newfound powers to combat the Titans and continues his training as more Titans continue to flood into his homeland. Season 2. In its second season, the main cast of characters, who joined the military branch of the Survey Corps, discover more about the Titans and their origins. Season 3. In its two-part third season, the Survey Corps are hunted as Eren and another member are wanted. Later, they defend their hometown in a series of battles against the strongest Titans. They also find out the origins of the Titans and the truth about themselves and humanity as a whole. Season 4. In its fourth season, split into three parts, after finding out the truth of their situation, they initiate a war with their oppressor, and Eren begins an elaborate plan in order to stop them. Production. Season 1 and compilation films. Produced by IG Ports WIT Studio and directed by Tetsuya Araki, Attack on Titan was broadcast on MBS TV from April 7, 2013 to September 29, 2013, and later aired on Tokyo MX, FBS, TOS, HTB, TV Aichi, and BS11. The anime had some production issues with needing more animators, with WIT Studios character designer, Kyoji Asano tweeting and looking for active animators to work on the anime. Both Funimation and Crunchyroll have streamed the series with subtitles on their respective websites. Funimation has also licensed the anime for home video release in 2014. Episode 1 of the English version premiered at Anime Boston, with other episodes put on Funimation's subscription services. On television of the series has broadcast weekly on Adult Swim's Toonami block on May 3, 2014, starting at 11:30 p.m. EST. In Australia, the anime aired on SBS2 on Tuesdays, in Japanese with English subtitles, with the first episode having aired on September 30. The first season was acquired for distribution in the UK by Manga Entertainment. Madman Entertainment acquired the show for distribution in Australia and New Zealand, and streamed the series on Madman Screening Room. The final episode was also aired in Japanese theaters. The anime was compiled into 2 animated theatrical films with new voice acting from the same cast. The first film, Attack on Titan Part 1, Crimson Bow and Arrow, covers the first 13 episodes and was released on November 22, 2014, while the second film, Attack on Titan Part 2, Wings of Freedom, adapts the remaining episodes and adds new opening and ending footage. It was released on June 27, 2015. A rebroadcast of the first season was aired from January 9, 2016 on NHK's BS Premium channel. The compilation films were also broadcast in January 2017 on MBS. Season 2 and compilation film. A second season of the anime series was announced on the opening day of the first theatrical film, which was originally set to be released in 2016. It was then confirmed in the January 2017 issue of the Bessetsushinen magazine that the second season would premiere in April 2017. Masashi Koizaka directed the second season, with Araki acting as chief director. It ran for 12 episodes from April 1, 2017 to June 17, 2017, on MBS and other television networks. A third compilation film recapping the events of the anime series' second season, titled Attack on Titan, The Roar of Awakening, was released on January 13, 2018. The season premiere was simulcast on Funimation, Crunchyroll, and the former's VRV channel at 10:30 a.m. EST. Funimation and Crunchyroll streamed the entire second season on their respective websites, while Adult Swim's Toonami aired a dubbed version. It was also announced that the second season of Attack on Titan would premiere on Toonami on April 29. It was subsequently announced on April 3 that the second season would premiere 1 week earlier, on April 22 instead. Madman Entertainment streamed the season in Australia and New Zealand on Anime Lab. Season 2 home media release was handled by Sony Pictures in the UK. Season 3 and compilation film. On June 17, 2017, a third season was announced at the close of the second season's final episode, with a release date slated for July 23, 2018. A trailer for the third season was released on April 27, 2018. The series' third season aired in Japan on NHK General TV on July 23, 2018. With its first part running to October 15, 2018. Part 2 of the series' third season aired from April 29 to July 1, 2019. Hajime Isayama, the original manga's author and illustrator, works closely with the animators to ensure faithfulness to the story and gives suggestions, as well. In 2018, it was revealed that Isayama regretted doing a certain part of the manga in a certain way, so he personally requested the animation studio to make some changes in the anime. The studio honored this wish, resulting in the first part of Season 3 being a little different from the corresponding manga chapters. A fourth compilation film, Attack on Titan, Chronicle, recaps all 3 seasons and was released on July 17, 2020. Funimation announced that they would air the worldwide premiere of the first episode at Anime Expo on July 8, 2018. They also announced that the first episode would air in theaters in the US and Canada alongside Attack on Titan, Roar of Awakening on July 10, 2018. Adult Swim aired the English version of the third season, starting from August 18, 2018 to July 27, 2019. On July 4, 2020, Funimation announced that they licensed the compilation film for UK, Ireland, and North America release. Season 4, the final season / None. Music. First season. In the first season, for the first 13 episodes, the opening theme is Guren no Yumiya by Linked Horizon, and the ending theme is Utsukushiki Zankoku na Sekai by Ikoha Keiza. For episodes 14-25, the opening theme is G no Tsubasa by Linked Horizon, and the ending theme is Great Escape by Cinema Staff. Both Guren no Yumiya and G no Tsubasa were released as part of the single Ge no Shinjiki on July 10, 2013, which sold over 100,000 copies in its first week of sales. The series soundtrack was composed by Hiroyuki Sawano, and the first CD was released on June 28, 2013, by Pony Canyon. The first CD contains 16 tracks, including 6 vocal tracks performed by Amy Blackledger, CASG, Seiua, Mika Kobayashi, and MPI. The second CD containing the other half of the soundtrack was released on October 16, 2013, as a bonus offered with the fourth Blu-ray and DVD limited edition volumes of the anime. Track listing. Second season. The opening theme is Shinzu wo Seisagia, by Linked Horizon, and the ending theme is Yuagir no Tori by Shinsei Kamatechin. Sawano returned to compose the soundtrack for the second season, with the 2-CD soundtrack released on June 7, 2017, by Pony Canyon. In addition to music composed for Season 2, the soundtrack also featured any and all tracks composed for other media in between Seasons 1 and 2, such as compilation films and OVAs. Vocals were provided by Yosh, Jemi, MPI, Mika Caldito, Mika Kobayashi, and Benjamin. Track listing. Third season. The opening theme song is Red Swan by Yashiki featuring Hyde, while the ending theme is Akatsuki no Requiem by Linked Horizon. The second opening theme is Shouki to Shikabana no Michi by Linked Horizon, and the second ending theme is Name of Love by Cinema Staff. Sawano once again returned as composer. The soundtrack was released on June 26, 2019. As with the second season's soundtrack, music featured in compilation films and OVAs released between Season 2 and 3 was included in the soundtrack. Vocals were provided by David Whittaker, Eliana, Jemi, Leiko, MPI, and Yosh. Track listing. Final season. The score is directed by Masafumi Mima and composed by Hiroyuki Sawano and Kota Yamamoto. For Part 1, the opening theme song is My War performed by Shinsei Kamatechin, and the ending theme song is Shock performed by Iko and. For Part 2, the opening theme song is The Rumbling performed by Sim, and the ending theme song is Akuma no Ko performed by Ai Higuchi. The soundtrack was composed by Kota Yamamoto and Hiroyuki Sawano, and was released on June 23, 2021 by Pony Canyon. It was released digitally on several sites including Apple Music and Spotify. It contains 23 tracks, with 2 vocal tracks featuring performances by Kumi and Hannah Grace. Track listing. Anime films. For the first compilation film, Attack on Titan Part 1, Crimson Bow and Arrow, the ending themes were Yamaniami by Hiroyuki Sawano feat Mika Kobayashi, Mika Caldito and MPI, and Guren no Zaiyu by Linked Horizon. For the second compilation film, Attack on Titan Part 2, Wings of Freedom, the ending themes was the DOGS by Hiroyuki Sawano feat MPI. The film's theme song was Jiyu no Deishou by Linked Horizon. Reception. Sales and accolades. The anime series has been successful in Japan, with average sales of 52,067 across 9 volumes, with a total of 468,603 as of August 2016. It was the number 1 selling TV anime of 2013 in Japan and is currently the 8th best-selling anime of 2010s. It has also been very successful in the US with sales of at least 200,000. It was also the number 1 streaming anime from Funimation in 2014 and the number 1 fan favorite Funimation home video released of 2014. The anime adaptation won multiple prizes during the third New Type Anime Awards, including Best Director, Best Script, Best Soundtrack, Best Theme Song, Top Female Character and Title of the Year. It received the award for Best TV Animation at the 2013 Animation Kobe Awards. It received the award for Animation of the Year at the 2014 Tokyo Anime Award, along with Best Director, Best Screenplay and Best Music. It won the 2013 Digital Contents of the Year Award at Japan's 19th Annual Association of Media in Digital Awards. Critical response. Carl Kimlinger from Anime News Network criticized the first 2 episodes of the anime adaptation, saying the director, Araki, clearly intends it to be powerful and unsettling, but it's just crude and unpleasant. However, other critics from Anime News Network praised much of the series. Rebecca Silverman said it is both gorgeous and appalling in its visuals, and an excellent mix of what 18th-century Gothic novelist Anne Radcliffe defined as horror versus terror. The one is physical, making you want to look away, and the other is intellectual, making you want to know what's going to happen next. Carlos Santos noted that few get as close to perfection as Attack on Titan does. Santos described it as a masterpiece of death and destruction after watching only the first episode. Theron Martin of Anime News Network praised the musical score and the intense, impactful first episode despite his feeling that it has limited animation. Martin also compared Attack on Titan's vibe and visual aesthetic to Claymore. John Sinnott of DVD Talk called the series one of the best ones he has ever watched and one that anime fans should not miss. Maya Phillips of New York Magazine and Vulture praised the uniqueness of the series, stating, "In our current age of terrifying dystopian realities, it's hard to find a dystopian show with something new to deliver, and yet here it is." Philem O'Neill of The Guardian, he praised the animation of the series as spellbinding. "It's all wonderfully acrobatic and intense." Regarding the climactic episodes of the third season's second half, Manga.Tokyo called Isayama a genius for using the revelations about Grisha's past to smoothly link present events to the beginning of the story. Crunchyroll listed Attack on Titan in their top 25 best anime of the 2010s. IGN and Polygon also listed Attack on Titan among the best anime series of the 2010s. Censorship. In 2015, the Ministry of Culture of the People's Republic of China forbade distribution of Attack on Titan, along with 38 other anime and manga titles, which were deemed to feature scenes of violence, pornography, terrorism, and crimes against public morality, in an effort to protect the healthy development of youth. As part of Malaysia's censorship laws, it is required that parts of bodies which are considered indecent be censored. In Attack on Titan, the corpse of the Titan can be seen wearing a bodysuit. In July 2021, the government of the Russian Federation banned the distribution of Attack on Titan among various other titles, citing concern for the welfare of youth. In the wake of the military invasion of Ukraine by Russia in February 2022, the series distributor Crunchyroll shut down its subsidiaries of Wakanim and Crunchyroll EMEA in the country, due to international sanctions, thus preventing Russian viewers from streaming Attack on Titan. Viewership. In 2021, during the first part of the final season, Attack on Titan was the most viewed television program in the United States, before it was overtaken by The Falcon and the Winter Soldier shortly before the mid-season finale. Attack on Titan broke the Guinness World Record for the most in-demand anime TV show. The show is also the only anime series to be in TV Time's top 50 most followed TV series ever, currently at number 47, making it one of the few non-American titles and the only Japanese title in this list. In 2022, Attack on Titan won the award of Most In-Demand TV Series in the World 2021 in the Global TV Demand Awards. Attack on Titan became the first ever non-English language series to earn the title of World's Most In-Demand TV Show, previously held by only The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Awards and nominations.